The following video is going to be my very quick recap of the Tiger Bowl. Welcome back to Big Discussion Sports. My name is Dr. Anwar Youssef Dunbar. Please like the video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. So this short video is just going to be my very quick recap of this year's college football playoff national championship game between the number 3 Clemson Tigers and the number 1 LSU Bayou Bengals. So I think this was the matchup when the 4 teams were seeded. I think this is the matchup that everyone was kind of expecting, with the exception of the Ohio fans. Many of the Ohio fans felt a little cheated in that semifinal game where they matched up against Clemson. I didn't see that game. I was on the road, but I know that it was very closely contested, and it came down to that Justin Fields interception at the end of the game. But I think the question was how tonight's game, which I called the Tiger Bowl in my little intro there. I think the question was how this game was going to unfold, and I think that there was the potential for it to be a shootout, and arguably it was. The final score was LSU 42 and Clemson 25. So if you were one of those gamblers like my uncles who bet the point spread, you probably did pretty well tonight, because they scored a total of 67 points. In terms of the game itself, now I'm a Michigan fan. So I follow the Big Ten much more closely than I do the ACC or the SEC, and so I hadn't really followed Clemson or LSU very closely all season. I kind of watched them from a distance. I knew that Clemson won last year, and I know that they pretty much marched through their ACC schedule unscathed. And I didn't really pay very much attention to LSU until their conference championship game, and that's when I saw that they had this Joe Burrow kid who was really airing it out and running all over the place and really gashing Georgia. So this game was very much going to be had the potential for a shootout, and that's pretty much what it was. It started off pretty evenly matched. From what I saw early, both teams came out and were pretty aggressive and pretty much bottled each other up in the beginning, and then my Fire Stick went out. So I have a jailbroken Fire Stick here, and well, it didn't go out, but my live stream, my ESPN live stream, went down, and it turns out an article went out during the game that a lot of people were having a hard time looking at the live stream. So after trying it over and over again, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna go to a local bar and just watch the rest of the game. So by the time I got to the local bar here in Alexandria, I went to Joe Theismann's in Old Town. I think LSU was up 21-14 or 21-16, and as I sat and watched the second half, LSU just pulled further and further ahead. Joe Burrow hit his rhythm, and he was scrambling and throwing and hitting his receivers and One of Clemson's receivers, I think it was Higgins, got knocked out temporarily. He came back, and then Clemson lost their middle linebacker Stolsky for a targeting foul, so he was lost. And then it was just one of those things where, LSU just eventually overwhelmed Clemson, and Trevor Lawrence couldn't bring them back. And when I left the sports bar, I think LSU was up 35-21 or something like that, or 35-22. And they closed it out 42-25. So it's kind of, the outcome I think most people expected. It was a good game. Two very athletic teams, two high-powered offenses. But LSU just had a little bit more. And, so we have a new college football national champion this year. So this will be my final college football video for this season, but these will probably ramp back up over in the spring and over the summertime as the football camps open up and the Michigan football mini camps and preseason camps and all those things start. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next year with my team. Will we be on the outside looking in once again? Will we have a chance to beat Ohio? Or will it be the same teams in the playoff at the end again next year? Your usual suspects: Alabama, LSU, Clemson, Ohio State, those kinds of teams. So if you saw the game, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Let me know your thoughts and impressions. Congratulations, LSU. You guys deserved it. You guys were pretty strong. A very strong team this year, especially down the stretch. Salute. Always remember, please like the video, please share it, and please subscribe to my channel. The NFL is going to be wrapping up soon. The conference championship games are this weekend coming up, and then the Super Bowl will be shortly after that, and then it'll be just straight basketball. So anyway, please like the video, please share it, please subscribe to my channel. I need to get to bed. Always remember that your attitude determines your altitude. Take care, and I'll talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.